Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that sounds too good to be true but absolutely is. Today, we're talking about a 1999 penny worth a whopping $120 million. Yes, you heard that right, $120 million. Stick around because in this video, we're going to uncover the story behind this incredible coin, the history of pennies, and why this particular 1999 penny could make you a fortune. Before we get into the crazy details of this rare penny, let's talk a little bit about the penny itself. The 1-cent coin, or penny, is one of the most recognizable coins in the United States. It's been around since 1793, and while its value may seem small today, it has a rich history that stretches back over 2 centuries. The penny has gone through several design changes over the years, with Abraham Lincoln's face gracing the obverse, or front, since 1909. Fast forward to 1999, and we're seeing the end of the century, and the US Mint was working hard to produce millions of these small, seemingly insignificant coins. Little did anyone know that within this batch, there were a few pennies that would become legendary. Alright, let's focus on 1999. This was a pivotal year for the penny, but not for the reasons you might think. The US Mint produced over 9 billion pennies that year, and most of them were standard issue. Nothing too special about them. But there were a few unique anomalies hidden within these coins that would eventually become a collector's dream. Among those billions of pennies produced in 1999, the US Mint made a couple of mistakes, rare errors to be exact, that would go on to be worth fortunes. Some of these errors were so rare that they only exist in a handful of coins, and they're sought after by collectors and investors alike. One of the most famous of these rare 1999 pennies is the 1999 wide AM penny. This coin features a noticeable difference in the spacing of the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the penny, which is a result of a minting error. In most pennies from 1999, the letters A and M in America are very close together, but in this rare error coin, the letters are much further apart. This wide AM error is extremely rare, and it is estimated that fewer than 10 of these coins exist in circulation today. Because of its rarity, the 1999 wide AM penny can fetch prices of up to $120 million if it's in the right condition. Yes, you heard that, $120 million. That's the kind of money that would make any coin collector's dreams come true. Now you may be asking, why is this penny worth so much? Well, the answer lies in the rarity and historical significance of error coins. The US Mint is known for producing billions of coins each year, and with such a high volume, mistakes inevitably happen. When a minting error occurs, the coin is no longer normal. It becomes unique, a one-of-a-kind artifact. Collectors and investors alike chase after these errors, often willing to pay a premium for the chance to own a piece of history. The rarity of these error coins plays a huge role in their value. Just think about it. When only a few coins out of billions are made with this rare error, the odds of finding one are slim to none. This makes the coins highly desirable, especially among those looking to complete their collections or make a big financial investment. But wait, there's more! The wide AM isn't the only valuable 1999 penny error out there. Another rare variation is the 1999 double-die penny. A double die occurs when the design is struck onto the coin more than once during the minting process, causing a distortion or doubling effect in the image and text on the coin. The 1999 double-die penny features doubled images of the word liberty on the obverse side, and it's also highly sought after by collectors. Though not as valuable as the wide AM, a double-die penny in excellent condition can still command prices in the thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. And it doesn't stop there. There are also 1999 penny errors that come with off-center strikes, misalignments, and other minting mistakes that make them more unique and valuable. Each error represents a rare opportunity for collectors to own a piece of coinage history, and as more and more time passes, the demand for these coins only grows. So, how can you tell if you've got one of these rare pennies? First, check the reverse side of your 1999 penny. Look closely at the spacing of the and M in America. If there's a noticeable gap between the two, you might be looking at a wide AM error. The best way to confirm whether you have a rare penny is to take it to a professional coin grader who can assess its authenticity and condition. Another thing to look for is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint state, with minimal wear and tear, will be worth much more than those that are scratched up or damaged. Remember, condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's say you found a rare 1999 penny. What do you do with it? First, make sure to protect it. Use gloves when handling it to avoid fingerprints or damage. Then, you can have it graded by a reputable grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A certified coin will fetch a much higher price than an uncertified one. Once your penny is graded, you can sell it through various channels, coin auctions, coin dealers, or even online platforms like eBay. However, it's crucial to do your research and work with trusted experts to ensure you get the best price possible. To wrap things up, while most pennies are worth, well, 1 cent, the 1999 penny is a reminder that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold huge value. Whether it's a wide AM or a double die, these rare coins are proof that you can strike it rich with something that may have been sitting in your pocket for years. So, if you've got a 1999 penny lying around, take a close look at it. It might just be worth more than you think. And if you're into coin collecting, the hunt for rare coins like these is part of the fun. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more incredible stories about rare coins and valuable collectibles. Who knows? The next treasure we uncover might be worth millions. Next, hey everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredible discovery that could change your life if you have one coin in your pocket. Yes, we're talking about the 1991 1-cent coin. You might think, a penny? Worth big money? No way! But stick around because by the end of this video, you'll learn how this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $146 million. Let's go! It's hard to imagine that something as simple as a penny could be worth millions, right? We've all seen them in our change, thrown them into jars, or let them collect dust in the bottom of our bags. But today, we're not talking about your average 1991 penny. No. We're talking about a special, one-of-a-kind 1991 penny that has the potential to make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. This is a 1991 1-cent coin, and while most of them are worth exactly 1 cent, there's a rare exception that could be worth $146 million. But how can this be? Is it magic? Well, not quite. It's something much more interesting, a massive mistake in the minting process. Let's rewind a little bit. The US Mint has been producing pennies since 1793, and over the centuries, they've made a lot of them. But with millions of coins being struck every year, it's no surprise that sometimes mistakes happen. Now, in most cases, these errors are minor, like a misprint or a coin struck off center. But occasionally, something truly remarkable comes to life. In 1991, a small batch of pennies was mistakenly minted with a mintage error that makes them extremely valuable. It all comes down to the unique characteristics that set this penny apart from others in circulation. You see, this particular 1991 penny has one feature that makes it incredibly rare. It's an off-center coin, but with a twist. Instead of the typical slight misalignment that you might see on many coins, this penny has a bold, striking misprint, meaning that part of the penny is missing its usual details. And when a coin like this is discovered, its value can skyrocket, especially if it's in excellent condition. Coins that have errors like these are highly sought after by collectors. The error could range from a small misalignment to more extreme forms like missing parts of the design, such as the year or even Lincoln's face. A coin like this doesn't just become valuable because it's rare. There's a huge collector market for misprinted coins. People spend decades searching through coin rolls, checking every penny, hoping to find something that could make them millions. And the 1991 penny era coin? It's one of the most sought-after items for coin enthusiasts around the world. How much can a coin like this be worth, you ask? Well, when an off-center coin like this one makes it to an auction, it could sell for millions. And in 2023, a similar coin sold for a staggering $146 million. Yes, you heard that right. $146 million. So, what makes these coins so valuable? The answer is simple: rarity. There are only a few of these coins in existence, and the error is so specific that finding one is like striking gold. Collectors go wild for coins that have significant minting errors, especially when they're so unique. This rarity, combined with the historical value of the coin, creates an astronomical price tag. Let's break it down a little further. Coins like this are often graded for their condition. A coin in mint condition, meaning it looks almost as good as the day it was made, can be worth exponentially more than one in poor condition. There are grading systems used to determine the value of coins, and the higher the grade, the higher the value. For example, the 1991 off-center penny could be graded from MS60, mint state, but with some wear, all the way up to MS70, which is a perfect coin with no visible flaws. The higher the grade, the more money it will command on the market. Now, you might be wondering, how do I find one of these rare pennies? The good news is, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. If you're diligent, you can start searching through rolls of pennies from 1991. But you'll need to keep an eye out for that specific error, and of course, your coin needs to be in great condition to be worth any significant amount of money. Imagine the excitement of finding one of these rare coins. If you happen to stumble upon one, make sure to have it professionally appraised. You wouldn't want to miss out on the chance to cash in on a life-changing find. But remember, not every 1991 penny will be worth millions. Most pennies are still only worth their face value, just 1 cent. But even if you don't have the magical error penny, keep in mind that there are plenty of other rare coins from different years that might be hiding in your change jar. For example, pennies with certain flaws, or even the famous 1909 SVDD penny, can also fetch a pretty penny at auction.so. To recap, if you're lucky enough to find a 1991 off-center penny with a significant minting error, it could be worth up to $146 million. But remember, rarity and condition are key, and the chances of finding one of these coins are slim. But hey, if you're a coin enthusiast, this is a reminder to keep checking your change and to never underestimate the value of a penny. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this coin treasure hunt, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing discoveries. And if you've ever found a rare coin, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Who knows, you might just have a fortune in your pocket. Until next time, happy hunting. And remember, treasure might be closer than you think. Last. Hey everyone! If you're a coin collector, a fan of rare finds, or just someone who's curious about unique pieces of history, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into one of the most interesting and valuable coins that you might have in your pocket right now, the 2018 1 cent coin. That's right! The humble penny, something we all think of as just a few cents. But did you know that this exact coin could be worth millions? Yep, you heard me right, millions! Stick around, and I'll show you how a regular penny, with the right history and condition, can make you a millionaire. Before we jump into its crazy value, let's talk about the basics. The 2018 1 cent coin is a penny minted by the United States Mint. You probably already know that pennies are produced in different mints, primarily the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by a P, and the Denver Mint, denoted by a D. This coin, in particular, is marked with a D, meaning it was minted in Denver. But here's where it gets interesting. Normally, the 2018 D penny is just like any other penny in circulation. It features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But there's more to this coin than meets the eye. So why is this regular penny suddenly worth big money? Well, it's all about a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In fact, not all 2018 D pennies are worth a fortune, only certain ones. Specifically, we're talking about a mistake known as the double die error. A double die error happens when the design is struck more than once during the minting process, which causes the image to appear doubled or misaligned. This mistake is incredibly rare, but when it happens, it makes the coin extraordinarily valuable. Now you might be wondering, How do you spot a double die error on the 2018 D penny? Well, it's all about the details. When the minting process doesn't align perfectly, the lettering or images on the coin might appear to be doubled or shifted. In the case of the 2018 D penny, collectors have noticed double images on the lettering of Liberty and In God We Trust. This doubling effect can make the coin highly sought after. But here's the kicker. While you might think these errors are just an annoying flaw, in the world of coin collecting, they are seen as rare treasures. Because these errors are so uncommon, the value of the 2018 D double die error penny can be in the range of tens of thousands to even millions of dollars. Now let's talk numbers. The standard 2018 D penny, the one that has no errors, is worth just 1 cent. But a 2018 D penny with a double die error could be worth anywhere from $1,000 to a whopping $21 million. Yes, $21 million for a single penny. Sounds unbelievable. But here's the thing, very few of these double die error pennies have been found, and those that have are typically in pristine condition. If you happen to find one in your change or already have one, it could be worth a fortune. Now I know what you're probably thinking. How can I find a 2018 D double die penny? Well, first off, you'll want to check your change and any pennies you've kept over the years. Most of us have a coin jar or a box full of loose pennies, right? Take some time to carefully go through them. Here's what to look for. Look at the date. You need to make sure the penny is from 2018. Check the mint mark. It should have a D mint mark, meaning it was produced at the Denver Mint. Inspect the text. Focus on the Liberty and In God We Trust inscriptions. If you notice any doubling, you might just have a valuable penny on your hands. Examine the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins with minimal wear are more desirable to collectors. Don't forget, the condition is key. A coin that's in great shape will be worth far more than one that's heavily damaged. So, let's say you've found one of these rare double die error pennies. How do you cash in on it? Well, there are a few routes you can take. First, you can take your coin to a professional coin grader. A certified grading company can determine the condition of your coin and assign it a grade. This will help you understand its true value. Some well-known grading companies include the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, and Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Once you have a graded coin, you can either sell it at an auction, list it online through marketplaces like eBay, or even contact private collectors who might be interested in such a rare piece. So, why is coin collecting so popular, and why do these rare coins hold such value? Well, coins are like little pieces of history. Each one tells a story, whether it's a mistake in minting, an important event, or just a limited production run. And for collectors, owning these rare pieces can be incredibly rewarding. Coins are also valuable because they're tangible. You can hold history in your hand. Plus, the market for rare coins is booming, and even coins that don't seem valuable at first glance can turn out to be worth thousands or millions. So, there you have it. The 2018 D 1 cent coin might just be sitting in your pocket, ready to make you a fortune. If you happen to find one of these rare double die error pennies, you could be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure. Remember, always check your change, inspect your coins carefully, and if you find one, don't let it slip through your fingers. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you've ever found a rare coin. And as always, happy collecting! Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.